Yo, what's up? What's good? You still play Clash Royale with this new arenas? You're not better than everyone. There's now 32. Oh my god, you need grind. Oh. Oh, you're playing Brawl Stars? I don't really play that game. I used to, then yeah, not anymore. Not really my thing. You can't play Clash because of what? Why can you not play? New heroes and everything? Why can you not play because of the heroes? Pay to win? No shit. No shit. Oh my god. Well, you want me to grind on your account and then get your 16s? I can be losing a lot and get you level 16. Oh my gosh. That's probably the worst advice I ever gave. Damn. I'm still winning here and there. But yeah. I thought you were a pro gamer. And then, like, damn, I thought there was no ending for you. Yeah, damn. That's crazy. There's actually a loss in all those 100,000 wins. Yeah, you wanna play with me? Like a month? Damn. Damn. Why do you have to go? Am I not your friend? Dumbass? Like fucking hell. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, dog? Yo, what's up, dog? You talking there? Yo, what's up? Yo, Drip. Yo, Drip. Yo, Drip. Yo, Drip. Yo, Drip. Yo, Drip. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? The guy on my stream. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What? I'm not drinking right now. Oh yeah. Oh, that time was a panic attack. I said about to be a panic attack. So yeah, why do you call me delusional? Delusional? So is delusional another word for stupid? Is there another word of stupid? Yeah. I'm playing with a random. Yeah, sure. Is delusional another word for stupid? What's the delusional word? Uh, I heard it a lot. So, why do you think no one's in my stream? Because I'm trying to have fun? Some of them subscribed to me when I was playing this Barrier game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's just giving me views. I mean, I did that a couple of times with my name and it worked. What do you mean? Yep. On my phone? Uh, uh, how do I find that? Triangle? Yeah. Oh, this? Yeah, I know how to do that. That's a lot easier for me. I haven't done it in years, so just give me 2 minutes. Uh, oh shit, do I gotta wait, okay, did I send it? This? Uh, then confirm. Yo, what's it? Oh my gosh, this is some cool shit. Okay, I guess I learned something new. Yo, I like this now. Yo, that's from a different game. Oh yeah. Oh, damn. I didn't know nothing about this. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I just post this on YouTube Shorts? That? Yeah. This? Oh. Oh, damn. That's just dope. Yo, shit. I got. Yo, that shit. Yo. One sec. Yo, how do I even go on this? Oh, there. Yo, so. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good idea now. Yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. Alright. It's now playing. Ah, it's now playing. Wait, I'm on the same video. Do I just exit out of it? How do I do that? How do I even leave? Do I leave? Return to lobby? Okay, there. Sweet. Well, then I go to a different. Oh, there we go. Damn, I see me and everyone. Do I take a picture, a new screenshot? Oh, there. Yo, that shit. Oh my god, yo. Bro, what if I don't know what you're trying to say, though? What if yeah. Oh! Damn, I do see that slow motion. Yo, I like that type shit. Yo, this is on YouTube Shorts now. I got onto you. Yo, YouTube Shorts is shit. Me done. Not just some of it. So YouTube Shorts, they're gonna watch. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. There. Type shit. What do you mean by edit? Be more specific. PlayStation Store, yeah. Wait, do I look for that? When I got that, then what did I do? Yep. Damn. I like this slow motion shit. Damn. It feels like they're lagging or something. Oh my god. Yo. What did I do? Yo, did I make this shit crash for going too fast? Oh my god, I think I made that shit apt. Yo, um, I low-key shouldn't make, I low-key should make more of this replay thing looking at. I low-key should make more of these replays going on game and so how do I record the game from it? Yeah, yeah. Take a new recording. Yeah. Yo, where do I find cashew carry now? Yeah. No. With media? Yeah, I probably don't. Wait, let me search that shit up real quick. How do I even spell catcher now? On my place. I don't see that. Yo, are you on PlayStation 5? Yo, I'm on PlayStation 5. Our system don't look the same. Yeah, I have a gallery. I got another gallery. Is it a media gallery? Does it show all your videos? Well, on my homepage? Yeah. Yeah, I see 1,000 of videos. 1,000? Yeah, I see 1,000 of them. There's more pictures. Wait, how much videos do I even have? One sec. No, it was like the ones that show you, the ones that I show you my skins. Uh, then I got a video clip. I don't know what's this. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what the flip is this. Yeah, I just took a random video clip. Alright, but yeah. Then I got some invisible builds. I mean, like you can search you up or something. I don't know what am I searching up. So yeah, I don't know how to search you up if I don't know what I'm looking for. What's this? Oh yeah, I remember this. Shit. Oh my gosh, that was a. Yo, this is good. Well, should I put some of these in my factory, Gary? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, should I put some of this? Bro, should I put some of this in my factory, Gary, and put in my shorts or something? You know what? Uh, then, then what? And then, yo, bro, yo, Drip. Then when I'm done playing a couple of games, and then trying to figure out the share factory, and then what? Do I just post it? Uh, um. So yeah, then what I guarantee to get viewers? When I post 1,000 videos of shorts of this, yeah, bro. Because it's entertaining for them. What do you mean? For the whoever goes across the video, I guess. Oh yeah, yeah, there. Oh my gosh. But like on my YouTube shorts for the 15-second, that's guaranteed. Yeah, some. Why? I have like 4 months ago or something. Probably like last night or something. I don't know. The last post was Clash Royale and it got 1 like. Like I was playing Clash Royale. And then the recent one was, yeah, that's just got to wait into a day to actually know if it gets views or not. Because it was 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, like, there's some from my live streaming, but I just put it on my short. You gotta keep scrolling. Well, should I post history now? That's more like a copy paste, I guess. Like, what reason was on there? What? Oh, terrible shit. How do I find videos I'll actually watch now? Oh my god. I are you looking at it? You said not too long. You said not too long ago you were looking at my videos when you want to look at see my. Are you done looking at it, I'm assuming? Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, oh yeah, now I know what you mean. Yeah, that's not. Definitely not. I got you. That's definitely not my videos. Yeah. Oh my god, when I get 1 like, that's only me. I So that means I start us talking a little bit more about the game. Because you said a guide, like me teaching people the game or some bullshit. Oh no! Oh, okay. What am I supposed to say now? Uh, I'm not ready to get I'm talking myself, but okay. I can always play a random game. I can always annoy the living shit out of it. Oh my gosh, why I do this talking to myself? Yo, I mean, shit. Oh my god. They're gonna say, yo, bro, what's like, damn. Oh shit. Oh my god, yo. Is that a good idea? Yo, more Jeff, is that a good idea? So is that a good idea? Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Was that a good idea about me joining random people? But then yeah, seeing like talking to myself when there's someone else who has a mic. Is that a good idea? Would that give me viewers interest? Would that give me viewers interest? You say yeah, the one guy uh, that you were watching, the Nick, or the house name is called. Yeah, the Nick guy. But is that how he started getting his viewers? Yeah, the mystery dude. Yeah, do you know if the mystery dude talks about him a lot? When you used to be a streamer on TikTok, how did the working system go? When you're a TikToker, how, what do you mean? Don't do what? What the fuck are you talking about? What did I just... No. You want me to touch my... Oh my gosh. What? You having some problem with me now? Yeah, well, are you having a problem with me or something? I don't know, you just all of a sudden got a firecracker. All of a sudden you got firecrackered. Yeah? Okay, right now I'm calm. Yeah. Yep.
Are you coming to the lobby?
There's only 20 people left.
Okay. Sure.
So yeah. Shit, I don't know how I died there. I was confused. Yo,
What's up?
why is Guy Rizzler laughing now?
Okay, we got a full squad.
Guy Rizzler, why are you laughing for?
Why do you gotta question every fucking thing?
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, because it's questions you asking is stupid.
Sorry, you
Let
technically
me
call
ask you a
me
question.
stupid?
So he can't laugh when he wants to? What are we talking about here?
I'm just curious.
No.
Is that
Can he
is
laugh
that
when
P
he
Diddy
wants
and the
to?
goons?
You know, P Diddy jokes is not funny. Is that your personality? Is that what
The
we're gonna talk about this
fuck?
whole time you here? Get the fuck out of my party. If that's what you looking for, because you're
The
not here.
fuck? Yo,
I'm
what the
checking you.
fuck?
I'm gonna ask you again. Is P Diddy jokes all you got?
Is P Drippy all you got?
Okay.
The fuck? Yo, what the fuck is he laughing for this shit now? What the hell? Nah. Yo. Nah. Yo, are you a boy guy wrestler now? Okay, that's a motherfucker.
Phoenix.
Yo, what's up?
Let me ask you stupid questions. Phoenix, because I already know they coming. I kicked him out the party. Do you have a problem with that?
Huh?
I kicked him out the party. Do you have a problem with that?
I don't even know the guy. 2 seconds or
Okay.
something.
Do you got any stupid question involving him?
Bro, he was sounding like a dog. Like, what?
Can you ready up and not talk about him?
You're the only one who's not ready up.
Okay, just gotta check you. Fuck.
Yo, I don't know,
Do
man.
you
Is
want to
that a
talk
real human?
about him? Then go with him. I don't want to talk about him. Do you understand?
Yeah, is that a real human being, though?
Do you want to go with him?
No.
We're not talking about him.
I'm just curious if it's a real human being or not.
Phoenix, I'm gonna tell you to shut the fuck up. Do you want to go with him?
What do you mean by go with him? I don't even have the guy added.
I kicked him. I kicked him.
Why do
Do
you
you want to go
kicked
with
him?
him?
And why
I'm
do you
going with
kicked
him.
him? The fuck? So why do you kicked him? Yo, why do you kicked him?
Do you want to go back with him?
I said, why do you kicked him?
Why are we talking about him?
Why do you kicked him?
Answer my question. We're not talking about him. I'm not gonna tell you
Wrong.
again.
Why do you kicked him? It's a simple question, though.
That drip giving out steel toes.
Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
I know you barely could probably hear me, but my mic is a little dog water.
Nah,
But
it's good, it's good, it's fine.
I would say, weren't you the same guy that beat me in a 1v1 earlier this morning?
Nah, you're talking about someone new. We were playing some duels, random, public.
I thought we were playing solos because I believe you had beat me in a 1v1 in the solo, and then I had got a friend request from somebody or something.
No, that's
It
someone
was
else.
weird.
I'm not a liar, so yeah, that was someone else. I was playing with my friend this morning.
Oh, what you up to though? What's up though, man? I'm doing all right.
I'm good.
That's great. I about to say I was just about to play solos. I wasn't even expecting a duo. That was unexpected.
Um, what you want me to leave or something?
I say we could play one. Mm,
Uh,
I'm there. I want to say I'm a little shy, but I'm not used to playing duos because I haven't had a duo in a while, and let alone a decent mic or a controller. But I deal with it. I don't complain. I just play the game.
hell yeah.
Yes, sir. But you already know, all positive vibes, no bad vibes, no hard feelings. Just don't play the game.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna definitely do my best because these guys, they be ridiculously sweaty.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say they're necessarily sweaty. I don't want to give them too much praise. They just tend to jump you at times, like when
Yeah.
you just got out of a fight, and it's like, geez, dude, give me some space.
Hell yeah.
I need time to heal so I could get back in combat. You don't even give me a chance to recover. What's the point? Might connected to my speaker. I'm not too sure. I really wish I had better audio. I'm gonna just probably speak fluently and clearly as possible. That'll work out. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Of course, I would get this. I'm just surrounded over here. I gotta get some space. Yeah, I'm definitely dog water.
it's all good.
There's only like one real player up here. It's that guy. Well, never mind, two of them.
Shit. I got headshotted.
Yeah, I didn't want to under or overestimate those guys.
Hell yeah.
I was definitely playing my best. I was just surrounded. I got swarmed. That's all, like hornets.
Hell yeah.
And then landing, no shield. Like, sheesh. Yeah, I'm alright though.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can emote when I land.
do you play rank
Alright, let's
ever?
see. You were talking to me.
Yeah.
What you asked?
Do you ever play rank?
Ranked? Not
Yep.
often. No.
Uh, what's your
Not
max
not
rank?
often.
What's-
I think I only played rank a couple of times, and that was with um one of my friends. His name was Marquise the Goat. But I haven't played ranked in I say about a couple of weeks.
Uh,
Yeah, depending on how this game go, I might just go back to solos. Cause yeah, I'm not really. I just played the game to enjoy it, but also get like a temporary thrill out of it. It's not really my main thrill anymore. But I love Fortnite. I love Fortnite for sure.
uh,
25 years old saying that.
you don't just like playing duos, you're a solo now?
Yeah, I mainly solo.
Uh, do you have YouTube?
No, I do not. I got one shockwave if you want to push that fight.
Where is it? Market? Oh shit, there was a kid. Oh damn, he's camping on the roof.
He's white, by the way. He's white.
Let me go over there.
He's like 80 HP. He's between 80 and 95.
Yo, where is this kid? Yo, what happened? He thinks he killed everyone or something?
Oh,
Damn!
nice. Hey, GG's, nice. I'm in a Lambo truck, so you could just drive off. Just go ahead and loot up, do your thing. But yeah, I am about to die. Let me get out. Go ahead, get raised up.
Hell yeah.
All right, we out. I drive. Fuck that. Excuse my French, but I definitely we both got to heal up. Oh fuck that. Nah, fuck that.
Well, someone's spraying us?
All right, I'm gonna heal. We gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna spin back. All right.
Alright.
I'll let you take that kill. Go ahead. Yeah, bust him up. Good shit. Thank you, Birdie.
I'm gonna go rush.
You in a rush?
Where's the kid now? Yo, I lost the kid.
They on me, both of them. Yeah, they real kids, by the way. He got to heal up. He's weak. Yeah, I need one. Two.
Damn, I'm mad weak too. Bro, headshot me or something.
You could go over here, straight towards marker. I was just thinking about killing him too. Yeah, take all that. You deserve that. I'm over here. Where air balloon at?
Hell yeah. Yo, we gotta heal up.
It's some chugs. Yeah.
There we go. Are you a live streamer?
I'm looking for some mobility. I just got a jetpack.
Are you a live streamer yourself?
You said, am I a streamer?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm about to go over here to get some, try to get a car.
Alright.
Actually, that's perfect. Yeah. Let's spin back real quick. You need any big pots? 50s?
Oh, no, I don't.
That's an MP. Yeah, I'm taking that. Better hit my shots. I know that much. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna farm for a self revive. I need a lot of. I need like 2,000 gold for it, but it's possible.
You should already
Yeah,
have
I don't think I'm gonna
2,000.
make it. You said what?
Come over here. Is that 2,000 yet?
Nah, I
There.
only got 741.
Oh, 741.
Yeah, it's still gold rush. We still could collect gold. We just got to keep farming a lot of.
Alright, take all mine.
Oh yeah, that's a bet. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
I'm right behind you. On your 6.
Uh,
It's all that shit. He right here. Bro, this air balloon trying to get me killed. You didn't want that jetpack?
no. I'm trying to find the other kid's loot. There was another kid. Is this it?
It was like a boss. They right over here. Or there might be some different guys. They might beat the fuck out of me. Not
It
get too
looks
close
like.
around. I think they gonna try to ambush us. They just been camping here.
Oh, yeah, strike first.
Yeah, they definitely chilling right now. What a nice decoy. That's smart. This guy right here.
Oh, for left.
We could get up out of here.
I don't have a
That's too much
jetpack.
confusion.
Oh, he has a log gun. He's over there. I'm just curious, can you download
This
YouTube?
kid's, yeah. Oh, shit. Yep, that's how it feels to have stick drift, my friend. It
Excuse me.
freaking sucks.
Are you fudging? I killed one. You got this? Yes! Shit! Almost. He was one tap. Yo, wait. I saw the res. Yo, damn. Damn! You're. Yes, go! Shit! Yo, where did that guy came from? Damn, we got a third party.
I knew that self revive was gonna be useful, and I was trying to help you. It's just, yeah, no excuses. Yeah.
Yeah, we
My
just got
controller,
sprayed.
it hurts, but I already up. That was actually a great game.
Yes,
Just
sir.
couldn't stay still. Oh man, all I had to do was just focus and keep my ground.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, here's Slain with the MK.
Hell yep.
Thought he would have fought the other guys, but he said, "Nope, sorry, my friend, you must die now."
I'm just curious. Can you download YouTube?
Yeah,
Can you go subscribe to my channel?
what's the channel?
The username is called Animal Gamer 31.
We could you could send it after this game. I can't I'm using remote play at the moment to play on the PS5.
Oh, well, not a regular controller. I don't know.
I'm about to say I can disconnect it, but I can't play Fort. We gonna have to wait till we get back to the lobby.
Yeah, what's a remote play? I don't know what the hell is that.
Because my PS5 controller isn't working at the moment, so I'm just playing with my PS4 controller through remote play to
Oh,
play Fort.
interesting.
Oh yeah, he about to kill me. He about to kill me. Yup. Yup. I know I'm dead. I'm about to catch a bullet to the brain. And it's all my fault.
Oh, I'm just curious. Do you spend with anyone in real life? Yeah, bro. I'm just curious. Do you spend it with like anyone like outside in real life? And you're like same interests. Oh shit! I didn't even saw him. Yo, bro.
It's
I'm just curious. Do you spend with any? Like, do you know like anyone that you have similar interests in your life when you spend time with them?
can you repeat that? I apologize.
Do you spend any like? Do you know anyone that you have similar interests, like 50-50 in common interests?
Yeah. The person, my parents, they yeah they have common interests with them because some of the ways I live now, um, I live like the lifestyles that they used to live, and I could see certain traits and things with my personality that match theirs. So yeah, to answer your question, yes, I do have common interests.
Uh,
I said to answer your question, yes, I do have common interests with um people that are just like me.
thanks.
Yeah, this world could be cold. It could chew you up and spit you out, but as long as you got heart, you could get through anything. It sounds kind of soft spoken, but it's true. Heart could get you anywhere.
Well, if you don't have a heart, then no, bigger situation.
You don't have a heart, well, you just you become inhuman or unknown alien.
How does that make any sense? Making no heart, alien. Are you not? Are we not all humans now?
Well, some people are just themselves, but and other people tend to play both sides and try to have like a cold heart around like their tough friends, but when they get around their genuine friends, they're all friendly all of a sudden. So it doesn't mix all the time. So some people are inhuman in a way.
Oh, well, they're
Everyone everyone is the same, but some people just tend to play Joker when there's not really a main villain in this world besides our president. I don't. I like Trump, uh, but yeah, bro, be having all types of things going on. So he the main villain. He's the only main villain on this planet as of the moment.
um. So yeah, how do you know if the person likes you or not?
Great question. They don't talk to you often or check up on you. Just be like, hey, how you? I'm not too sure what your name is, but let's just say my name is Jake. and you be like, "Hey Jake, how you been today?" And I'll be like, I've been all right." Like keywords and key details, like I've been all right. Um, hope to do better. Um, I wish for better days, or like, what's a great one that people usually say that don't like you? I have a headache, because not like not just, I won't just say just real people, but mature human beings, like people that could appropriately talk to people in a positive way and be openly minded. Those are the type of people that will check up on you, and people that don't really like you, they won't have much to say. They'll try to keep the conversation as short as possible with um what's up, or I'm about to head out, I'm about to go somewhere. Yeah, that's a really great one. I'm about to go somewhere. I have to like I have to be somewhere in a few, so I'll probably talk to you later or something. Unless it's urgent, and they a real friend, and you know they got a great heart. But as far as people that don't like you, they not really going to show a lot of heart towards you, like, and just simply like be like how a friend supposed to be.
Well, what if like they're like having like, what if they be your friend, but like you don't know that they're actually your friend, and then eventually they betray you or something? How can you tell if they're actually your friend
Well, if they betray you, it's not really
after a
much else
year?
to say.
I mean, like this is like over time thing because you said something or did or I don't know.
Because betrayal is like, that's the that's the worst thing a human being can experience, to be honest. Like, especially, and the worst betrayal of all is betrayal of family. But I won't get too in deep and too deep. But the worst betrayal is betrayal by family, because that's like someone that you thought you can really trust, like put genuine trust into.
So how
But things tend to go left sometimes with those situations.
how do I actually know if my family has betrayed me?
Like a true betrayal from a family member, I could give you an example. Would be, I'll give you a great example. Okay, I'm not too sure if you have any siblings or not, but let's just say one of your old, if you had any, I'm not too sure. Again, let's just say you had an older sibling. They had like a little settlement that came in, and it was pretty large. Like they had a great, you're not pocket watching, but you like, hey, okay, like it's some things, like I've been looking out for you for a while, like, and well, I would say your younger sibling, not your older sibling. Let's just say your younger sibling. You've been paying the rent. You've been taking care of the crib while your mom's at work, and you've been making sure you help out with bills and stuff because you're a mature young human being. So your little sibling gets a little settlement, and you don't really want to ask for anything because, like, out of respect, that's their money. Like, that's their financial compensation. You've been making sure you bought your sibling clothes when nobody really wanted to buy them. Your parents, like, let's just say your parents saw your younger sibling, and your younger sibling has been being bad in school, and your parents haven't really been buying him or her anything because they've been misbehaving. So you just decide, hey, bro, I give you like $20, $40. You go have a great day, and you buy them clothes. Like you expect them to have some type of gratitude, like for just helping them out when nobody really wanted to help them out because of them misbehaving all the time. But you teaching them the right way, how to be formal towards other people, but they maturing like at a slow pace, but they're getting somewhere. Besides, keep doing the same mistakes they will do for the rest of their life if they don't end up fixing it soon.
Uh,
You're yeah. So you're young. You expect that like for them to have some type of gratitude towards you getting older, right?
yeah.
But gratitude only really gets shown if they like genuinely care for you.
So how do we know if they cared?
They they would check up on you. They'd be like, hey, like if you need anything, let me know. Yeah, you ever had like a real friend like, now I won't say anything, but like as like in a genuine way, meaning they'll help you out the best they can. Like I'm pretty sure you've got that response at least one time throughout your life, vice versa, including myself.
Uh,
But that's how you would know that they genuinely understand. Caring is one thing, but understanding is reality.
well, if they don't
Not a lot of
understand.
people understand. What people don't understand is simplicity. Not everyone understands simplicity. I would say common sense, but that's far from the truth because nobody's freaking retarded enough to just go in a bank and rob it nowadays. It's 2026. You'll look extremely stupid unless you did it in a professional way. But even still, there's cameras just about everywhere nowadays. So yeah, people definitely do not lack common sense, but simplicity, that's what people don't understand in modern day. Think about it. We got all access to this different type of technology. It's ridiculous. There's kids getting phones at the age of like as adolescents, like 8 years old, tablets. It's not a good look unless you teach them over time. Like once they eventually grow out of that after 8 years old, simplicity. If you can tell someone's genuine if they were raised in a simplistic, like they follow the fundamental they follow the fundamentals growing up. They kept it simple, they kept it brief, and they kept it appropriate. They're not really trying to give you a hard time. They trying to work this situation out, not intense this situation.
So what if they
That's
attempt it?
that's when errors start to pop up and question marks and exclamation marks. Like you're a red flag. Like you try to be funny, like I was just gonna ignore like the situation of what happened. But at the same time, like I catch on to things, but I'm not gonna address it until you like legitimately fix it. And if you don't fix it, well, I can't help you, only you could help yourself. Because the last thing I want to do is try to beat someone up in an argument, make them feel like that they're verbally being attacked. That's not the way I talk to people. my entire life, I've been more so the type of guy to just try to calm things down, keep things cool, keep it PG. But not all friends are PG. Some tend to pretend. I won't say pretend, but they tend to have an ego like they're in an anime called Blue Lock.
I well, if, like
So
how
betrayal, like this, to sum it up, my apologies. Uh, to sum it up, betrayal is the worst thing you can experience from family. But in order enough to gain legitimate trust of people that genuinely care, like you got to have loyalty, and loyalty will take you a long way throughout your life. Like loyalty to the right people, the right keep your circle small and keep it accurate and precise of who exactly you want to be around for the rest of your life. That won't treat you like shit all the time. Simple.
you said
That's a genuine human being.
you should be around with people who likes you.
Uh, be around people like keep your circle small and be around people that like genuinely understand you. Like y'all have that brain chemistry, and with brain chemistry, you could just automatically tell. Like it's like instinct. You won't even be able to like try to read like word a book or something about people who you want to be around because a real genuine person is someone you could just go up to and you can already tell the rest of your day is going to be great, all because you're around that one person. That's how you know a person is genuine. When you will literally spend not days, weeks, if not months around them just because you simply enjoy their atmosphere. The presence is key.
So
And I'm not a deep religious or spiritual person, but like you definitely feel that connection. Like you could just laugh with joy every day being around him.
what if I don't feel the connection with someone, but
You got to work on it.
I still like the person, but I don't feel the connection.
You still like it. Oh, okay. So that would mean it's something off. I won't say necessarily with you, but things aren't just working out. Like if like that means something's off. If something's either off with you or the person that y'all just can't sync and have synergy to work together because it could be it's the small things, it's very small things throughout life that people don't pay attention to that may throw them off with another human being. But the key thing is you gotta work on yourself. The more you are able to genuinely express yourself to people, the easier it is to connect with anybody, anyone. It doesn't matter who it is.
How do I express myself now?
By having positive conversations.
Well, if I have positive conversations, but then the person doesn't like it, then it makes it negative.
Sometimes you got to throw in, I won't say a dark sense of humor, but you got to like throw them off and be like, well, I was going to like I was going to take us out to eat or whatever, but since you guys like want to be all salty and
Oh,
upset, Like or girls like since y'all want to be all weird, like all that is canceled. And I was gonna take y'all. I was gonna buy everybody sneakers too. So like if you like I said, yeah, you gotta like throw in something that'll like put them in a good mood, but take them temporarily out of that switch
Oh,
that trigger switch that they're in, and you gotta make it seem like
that. Oh, I see.
you gotta make it seem like it's genuine, because you don't want to have a spark and you don't want to spark up a red flag or error in another person that'll let them know like, hey, that's not cool.
Ah,
Cause thing is, bro, when you've been genuine for too long, sometimes it can consume you if you're not careful on working on your discipline.
what do you mean by discipline? Get smacked across the face.
No, like you got to wake up in the morning with a Mamba mentality, ready to face anything.
Oh shit! I already suck at that shit. Suck.
I mean, like, think about it. If you know, like, certain people already, like, and you've been around them for a while, like, you could just easily read people. Like, you can tell, like, what bothers people. What you could tell what bothers people. You could tell what makes them happy, and you could also tell, like, hey, I'm gonna try to brighten up their mood. I know they're not in the best mood today, but doing something small could make them smile.
Well, if I
Just by
don't
smiling
know.
yourself.
Well, if I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can't.
Well, if it's my mother and I still don't know.
You said what it was your
Well, if it's
oh
my
like
mother and or brothers or my family member that I met for at least a year and I still don't know.
solo leveling.
What do you mean?
You have to find out. You have to find someone like that you could genuinely talk to, that no matter what situation you in, no matter who you around in your life, even if it's like bad people, okay, guys, I'm gonna keep it cool, but I'm not here to start. I'm not here to start any problems, zero drama. Like, I was supposed to be somewhere and I got somewhere really important to be, but I want you guys to have a great time. But if things are intensifying out of your control, that's chaos. Like I said, it's the red flags that you should pay attention to. They're small, it's like a small window frame that you don't pay attention to every day in your life. And if you still don't know about that connection, you have to pay attention to those small windows that
Well, if I forget,
you catch on to.
well, if I forget the end of the
Like,
day.
yeah, that's the worst. That's actually the worst part about being a human being. Like, just completely forgetting about all the chaos and pain that you went through earlier, especially if it like sat on you, sat on your shoulders, it weighed on you, and you was like, man, I should have did something about that, but I really couldn't do anything in the moment. If you felt like that in this situation, that just means you have to work on finding that flow state. You got to be in flow state to just catch on to those small windows and be like, hey, this has happened before. I know I can fix it this time because I've worked on it and I've shown growth, rather than keep making that same mistake of just freezing up and being like a simp, like just not knowing what to say, even though you got a 10 sitting in front of you. That with guys, like we have to work on controlling our testosterone, and we also have to work on controlling our patience, which are those are two very hard. They're simple. Like I said earlier, people lack simplicity nowadays. Patience is key for males. Like it really is. It, like if you have patience with just with females, but with yourself as well, you know things will get done, and you're confident. Patience, confidence and patience are two key things that a male should have mastery in.
Well, if I'm not as confident,
Gotta pay attention to the small windows that can make you more like grow more into a positive person. Because if you know you got a genuine positive soul, why should you worry about judgmental thoughts and minor opinions? Like meaning like let's just say your mom or sibling might have thrown a smart comment at you and you caught onto it and you was like come on man, you didn't have to say that. You could have been like, hey bro, like, but it's cool, I'm not gonna let it, yeah, just brush it off. You know, like you could pay attention. Now if it's something like that's intense or like heavy, like and they really try to throw a low blow at you, then that's when you have to say that's when you really have to take a step back and do your best to correct it if you know you had the confidence in that moment, or just simply walk away. Don't forget about it, but keep it on your mind to let them know, hey, I'm doing great now. But that pain that you said to me not too long ago, I'm not gonna let it wear me down. And you have to address it. Because if you just let it sit on your shoulders and you completely walk away from the situation, then you will feel guilt, and then you also will feel regret. Guilt and regret are the heaviest things that sits on a human heart for the rest of your life if you do not address it in the best form and the most formal, appropriate way possible. Because you just simply walk away and forget about it. It's not a good look. Like it's not a good look on your soul. It's not a good look on just your your I won't say your ego, but just yourself as a whole. It's not a good look on the person you are. So that's why it's great to be confident. That's why it's great to have patience as a male, because the more you work on those things, the more you start to see that, hey, I can control situations more fluently and just talk things out rather than just everything breaking out in chaos. But the only way to really work on those things is being a positive person, the best you can be, no matter how negative another person may seem. I live in North Carolina, bro, and our motto, I don't really take pride in mottos or the American flag. I'm not a military service member, but thing is, I live in America. The American dream is definitely dead, but also you got to be able to have heart. And the more heart you have, the more hope you have, not just for yourself and but other people as well. Can't let things just sit on you. It's not it's not a good way to be. It's not really.
Well, if you have a lot sitting on you,
If you have a lot, if you have a lot on your shoulders, that means I want. Uh, it's not a burden, but it's a heavy load of weight that of chains that shackle you from being free, like being yourself. Because you just told yourself most of the time throughout your life, not you specifically, but a person that just walks away from situations rather than addressing it. And I know, trust me, I have a few family members, and including myself, in my past, now that I'm a 25-year-old mature male, I can see now that I let a lot of things weigh heavy on my shoulders, and I just simply walked away from the situation and completely forgot about it rather than be formal, appropriate, and address it just by
mm,
being like, look, hey, whoop de doo. Like, I didn't mean to come off you that way. I know that probably may have triggered you, and I know you may not be in a good mood, but I just want to let you know I apologize. I'll forget about it. I'll fix it. Because if you don't fix it and you just walk away from situations, that's guilt. That's regret. Like, and bro, it's really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's real. I could get a little personal. I ain't gonna get too personal, but it's really bad in my family because a few my younger brother and my older sister, they just recently got into a big fight, and now my older sister is talking about pressing charges on her younger brother. Like, does that make any sense? Like, why would you want to cause harm towards your own blood?
um, so I'm just curious. Well, if you got a lot on your shoulders, but it cannot be solved, and you got a little regret,
You say, okay, if you got a lot on your shoulders and you don't have a lot of resolve, but you have a lot of regret.
no, you got a lot, like, you got a lot on your shoulders, but like you can't solve it. Like there's no ending to solving it.
That means it's chaotic. It's beyond your control, and you gotta start a new beginning. You gotta start fresh
How can I start a new beginning?
by going clean,
What
becoming
you
clean,
what you mean by that?
going to communities, like showing support with donations. Like, you just gotta become a whole, I won't say a whole new person, but the personality and ego that you had before has to be completely wiped away.
Well, if you can't wipe it away,
That means it's bad blood, and you gotta pray. Most of the sticky situations I got myself into, I got out of by praying. I'm so serious. I say that lightly, but God is real, my boy. I'm not Christian, but prayers were answered. And yeah,
so are you saying if I just I don't know, said
it,
something, would I forgive the next day?
I'm about to say the best thing you can do is keep hope. Because if you could look into another person's eyes, pause, but genuinely, and see that there's no hope, like, on, like, y'all having a healthy relationship with each other, then that's when you really have to, like, let things go. And if you can't let things go as easy as you want to, all you can do is really pray, bro, because not a lot of people can really make it out of the situations that their family put them in, all because of very bad decisions that affected them in a long time future, near future.
I
Like
think that
very,
sounds like me.
you have bad decisions, and then you have very bad decisions.
I consider this one well, another one was a bad decision, then another one was a very bad decision, I would say.
And it's great. It's great that you know the difference. But thing is, you don't also want to let that. You got to find ways to heal by like going on walks, like just simply telling somebody, "Hey, God bless you. You have a great day." It's small. It may seem small, but those small interactions are like interactions that you would genuinely cherish for the rest of your life. Because at least you let another person know, "Hey, like, how you doing in this world, man? Like, we both still here, dog. Yeah, you know, we still gotta take care of the family. But without family, like, we ain't really nothing for real. So you gotta like just be able to genuinely love the people you be around, even if it's not the best conditions.
Well, if I don't love them, then
Gotta pray, because if you genuinely know yourself, you know your limits, you know your limitations of where like you can balance things out, and then you can also know your strengths of like never giving up. But once you start to look like once you really start to know your limitations and you know things are becoming unbalanced in relationships, then you just have to start praying. I'm not gonna lie to you. You literally have to get on your hands and knees, and like if you realize things aren't really getting better, they're just getting worse.
well, if it doesn't work,
All
well,
hope is lost.
then how do you actually gain strength?
How do you gain strength?
Yeah, like not like uh not like working out strength, not like that kind of
Yeah,
strength. Different
but like
strength.
I know what you mean by like like limitless stamina,
Oh, what's that?
like just being able to approach any situation or any person.
Well, if you approach it and they don't understand how you like you know how to approach the situation, but they don't understand like they uh they think you're doing it like messed up or something, and you think it's I'm doing it like I'm a sweat like I know how to do this. I already know what's up with this. Like they should think otherwise or something.
That means they're in too deep, and they got to be able to have that patience themselves to have that chemistry with you. Because if they don't genuinely understand, like, hey, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, bro, but we got to get our A game on. We got to get it together. That's a genuine person. If they don't react and respond in the appropriate way that would not trigger you, that means they aren't healthy. their soul isn't healthy. They got an unhealthy soul. I don't know if you ever watched Soul Eater, but you got the good souls and you got the bad souls. The souls that just simply want to live for bad things, and the souls that live to help people and save the world. Those are the type of people um professionals inspire, but amateurs motivate. Not gonna lie to you, bro.
Uh,
The best type of people to be around in your life that you will ever meet is professional people.
well, if I don't know if they're professional, for me.
Find it. Find a ego that you take pride in.
Or if they think is like weird or something, like they're against it or something.
Don't show red flags. Cause think about it. If you going to work every day, you coming home from school, making sure that you make sure you get your work done, your homework done before you go to work, and then you come home, and if you had a leftover assignment that you had to finish but you didn't have time to, and you get it done after coming home from work after a very long day,
Yeah,
that's how you know you. That's how you know you're doing good. You're doing great. You're a okay. But when you come home, it's not the same atmosphere you had when you was at work. You basically took care of business. You stood on business, and you made sure to get things done without anyone having to address you on getting things done. The more you start to get things done, the easier the stress, the burden, and the weight of living will be on you, because no one's really having a lot of problems because things are getting taken care of.
so that
But
means
if no one, if people at your crib, like by the time you get home, if people not like having a healthy relationship, not just with you, but towards like other people, that can that can have an effect on your mentality as well. Cause you like, I came home and I was expecting everybody to be happy, but all of a sudden something broke out, and all of a sudden no one's. How y'all were all cool yesterday. Y'all were chilling. Everybody was having a great time. It's almost like we went to a park. Yeah, y'all had y'all little cookies, ice cream, or whatever. Everybody was just having a great time yesterday. But then the next day, all of a sudden, drama breaks out. But when I'm at work, I don't deal with any drama. So, and I'm always have genuine, authentic interactions with my coworkers, because I'm not at home. I'm not a wild monkey off, like out of the cage when I get off work. The only reason why I put that reference in there is because most people that have a job nowadays, by the time they get off work, they ready to like just like they act like they were a rhino or a gorilla that just got let out of the cage, and they feel like they could go do anything they want. That is not the case. Your body has to heal. People don't let their body heal nowadays. They just keep having doing unhealthy things. That if it's one thing to be. It's a lot of people I know that's not physically fit, but they have the most genuine mentality that you can ever be around.
yeah,
That unhealthy. Yeah, yeah. So To sum it up, like people that just, no matter how good you are, and they just continue to be negative, even on good days. Like the sun's out, it's like it's clear skies, like it's a whole river outside, and you're complaining about like weird things. That 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 shows me red flags in you, because if you're complaining about something this small, I can't really relate, because I know 100% I can get it done and taken care of.
Well, if I have a lot of red flags now.
You gotta figure out you gotta figure out a way to extinguish the fires. Just think about it. If you sit in a burning house and you try to turn on the sink water and fill up the bucket with water, that's not going to put out a house fire.
It'll just make
You
it
need a
more
fire truck.
hotter.
Yeah, of course. So that's basically how life is. And how some life situations, specifically, that's how some life situations are. And for all human beings, it don't matter who you are. It don't matter if you were born and raised in wealth all your life. Eventually, there's going to be one point of time. It don't matter how poor you are either. Eventually, you're going to experience one moment of time in your life where everything is just on fire. Like specifically, like just your spirit. Like things haven't been going well for you. Like you just been pretty much under the weather, becoming like cloudy every day,
Yep.
and nothing's getting better. The best thing you can do is find a way to extinguish those fires, because you know that you're better than that. For 100%, 100%, you know you're better than that, and you know that's not the person who you want to be. So you got to figure out
Well, if the last
ways.
thing is, what if the last thing is staying inside all day?
Can't, because if you stay inside all day, then you in a cage. And I'm living proof of that. I was in a cage. I won't say most of my life, but in my 20 to 22 years old, I didn't really want to be outside. It got boring because I had moved away, like a long distance away from the people I used to know.
For
So I
me,
just stayed it. I kept to myself. I didn't really want to be around people I didn't know, especially during COVID. But the only way I got out of that cage, and I was in a very deep rabbit hole. I had went to boot camp, and after I got out, things started to become more clear. I had more clarity because I was more sober and self-aware of the type of people I'm around. I was able to read, trust me. And not only was I able to read my red flags, I was able to see red flags in other people. Like, I know myself. This is where I want to be. This is where I do not want to be. And for other people, you can see it in them as well. Like, they don't. they're feeling this way. They're upset at the moment, but they don't have to be upset if only I knew what was bothering them. If it's something beyond my control and I can't resolve, well, I'll just step away and I'll let them figure out that problem themselves. But if it's something that I genuinely think I can help out on, I'll interact with them the best way I can without trying to trigger them and start, yeah, being irresponsible. Because the worst thing to do is engage in the situation and absolutely have no idea whatsoever what you got yourself into.
Yeah. Well, if you can't find, or they, or if the answer, you can't find the answer.
Whether you're trying to find it, you said, wait, huh?
Like, what if they said something and they were like freaking out, but you can't find the answer because they don't even know themselves and they want someone else to find it for them.
Try to find themselves. Man, you just really explained one of my family members. Like, if you had a blank sheet of paper, you pretty much aced it on an essay. Yeah. So with that, I walked away from it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you know how to help it? Do you know how to help
You
it?
can't. You can't. You just can't. Especially if you've been helping a lot of other people throughout your life.
So you can't.
Money can buy happiness, but it can't buy memories.
They can't buy freedom either.
Like genuine memories, though. So yeah, with a person like that, they just always triggered and they want help but can't find help. Like what? That means they just making excuses at that point, especially when it's been going on for over at least half a decade. If you've been seeing the same red flags for at least 5 years, I mean, like even before that, if you don't address it, like you should address it within a year. But if you're really patient as a human being, you'll give it some time. And when you start this, because some situations you have to stretch out within 5 years to even a few decades, like 20 years.
So
But if it's a small situation you can address on the spot and do your best to help them out on, it's possible that you can still help save and help that person. But if it's been going on longer than time that you can even possibly comprehend, because no human being can has a memory so vivid that they could remember everything for damn near 5 years, unless you've been keeping up to date on where your head has been.
so are you saying you can't help?
The only way I thought I could find a way to help was making more money. But in reality, there's no way you can help it because they have to figure out a way to help themselves. I learned the hard way, bro.
Well, if you don't know, or if they don't know, or you don't know how to do it,
You walk away from it.
well, if you can't walk
But
away from it because it's you,
you have to work on healing.
well, if you're strong, and then, well, if you don't know what you need healing because you're already physically strong,
Too much ego. Being egocentric doesn't really get you too far unless you have a genuine personality.
well, if you work out, and you know that, like, when you're working out, you know that you're strong, because you worked out for the year straight, you say, every day 1 hour.
The best strength you can have is hope. It don't matter how physically fit or disciplined you are. If you have hope, hope beats confidence, hope beats patience. It beats everything. It really does. Hope can stop a war.
Well, if you can't find the peace treaty,
That means you are the peace treaty. You have to find peace, and if you can't find it, you force it.
well, forcing it never works.
No, trust me, force works, and the United States is living proof of that, my friend.
Well, if you're too weak to force it,
You have to keep hope.
well, if your hope is lost and you got
Fading,
hopeless,
yep. If your hope is fading, then that means you became weak. That's the brutal truth. But if I was more polite and formal about it, I will most likely say you have to pray. Thing is, like I had the mentality after coming out of boot camp. It was a little, I won't say aggressive, but I was more so on point. Like if I saw an error, I would immediately try to address it and point it out rather than be patient and try to like work things out. But you can't have that mentality with every person you meet throughout your life because not everyone has that same wavelength or chemistry that you do because they're weak.
well, if you're weak and
You,
nothing,
you do your best to help the strong, but if you've been doing your best and especially you've been giving it your all every fucking day, 365 days a year, then you let them figure it the fuck out.
well, if you go to thousands of people and everyone still rejects you,
That means you've been seeking validation to try to find an answer for all the shit you going through, rather than just finding a simple answer that works for the rest of your life.
what's that?
The
Evaluation.
answer,
Yeah.
Yeah. The answer is not. Yeah, I think you just basically took it. Yeah, you basically just said what I was gonna say by
Yeah,
not
what?
being on a leash. What dog wants to be on a leash?
So that means like if you're I'm confused. Like if you like uh
You gotta be free, my friend. You gotta have a free. You gotta be able to be a free thinker and have a positive attitude towards anybody. That's the only way you're gonna have hope.
or if you give
Cause
it or if you give everyone positive to your opinion, but they think you're giving them negative, and it
hey,
keeps
that's
happening.
because they're judgmental. Like I'd rather you got to be able to take constructive criticism. If somebody says something like, be like, man, you're not really like that around other people, but you're so like genuine and kind towards me. Why is that? And they may respond like, because like I only really fuck with people like you and everybody else. I just think fate. That's just a simple, blatant response, and they're fucking weird. Cause like you can't be genuine towards one person and be aggressive towards everybody else. Like you're a fucking alpha. That means you got things to work on, straight up,
Well, that's
all around. Like all around aspects of red flags in yourself, you have to work on every last one of them. Not you can't leave one out because the moment you leave one out, it's like things just start to throw you off, and you like, hey, I could have fixed this. I should have fixed this when I had time, but I didn't. I don't, no, fuck that. I don't sit with fucking regret and guilt on my fucking heart because I know I gave everything my fucking all. But if you feel like that I didn't, I can't make you I can't make you feel emotion for my well-being. I don't have your brain. And if you tell a female that, it's like they will relate in some ways, and it'll be a simple answer that pretty much says, "Fuck it, this not working out."
alright. So like what's like I'm trying to get one thing, but like a different thing comes by instead of the one thing, but the one thing you prefer.
My preference is to avoid BS at all costs because I know it's not good for me.
Well, if this isn't BS, well, if this the is the legitimate thing you want to say.
I'm not too sure.
Well, if you don't want, let me say it in a different way. Well, if you don't want to be lonely and you want someone to be around you that understands you, like when you're finding like when you talk to people, it makes you in the same box of loneliness because they don't know how to talk to you. They'll just make fun of you and say it like what you said in a different way, and they don't even give a shit about you, but they say they care, and they just think you're a joker all the time and cause you a nuisance. And because like you like certain things, then they will call you weird or something, and they call you a freak or a psycho or something like that.
And you still want to be around them, like
Well, if you have to be around them, not want to. Well, if you have
yeah.
to.
Well, I got two different responses. A sober response would be try to find a healthy relationship the best you can, even if it feel like it's breaking you down. But my simple answer would be, if I wasn't sober, would be smoke or drink if you were an adult. But as a teenager, the best thing you can do is try to try to keep yourself healthy. So the more you wake up every day, they will start to catch on like, hey, he's been in a great mood or she's been in a great mood. So I'm gonna be to do my best to like improve throughout my day. I know it's not gonna happen in a blink of an eye, but people definitely catch on to those things. And you may not believe me on this, but if you go outside and you work out every day, animals, like specifically birds, they will look at how you operate throughout your day, throughout your routine. They imitate the way you move. And when you come outside, they start to come out and they just start to like fly around, play around you because you know you're not like they know for a fact that you're not there to cause like destruction to their home and their property, and you're unwanted. So like as a teenager, you have to be able to just like heal yourself so things can hopefully improve for other people, because people definitely catch on to you doing good things for yourself and other people. And if they don't catch on to it, that just means they lack perception. It's certain perception that they lack in order for them to find some way to possibly understand you.
Uh,
The best person you can be is a person that's unreadable. Like nobody knows your next move.
well, if they know you're, well, if everyone knows it.
That means you gotta start playing chess in your own brain. You gotta start fucking moving places. You gotta start moving pieces around. Otherwise, you become a goldfish.
Wait, where you got go fish out? Chaz, now we're on dead loss. Be more specific now. We're on chess now. How is it go fish?
Yeah,
What?
they
Oh,
just they're just in the bowl.
oh. Oh my god, damn. I got you, I got you.
You feel me?
Yeah, I got you. The chess pieces are all piled up.
And I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it is great to be a goldfish. Sometimes it is great to be any type of like simple creature that's isolated, because I'd rather be in isolation than to be in a chaotic atmosphere that I know is unhealthy for me.
Hell yeah.
Like, but I done seen, yeah, weird things happen that could have, and it's small, really stupid, dumb, weird things that have happened between other people, all because they couldn't have a mutual understanding.
Ah.
That's how that goes. You just, yep, improve. The more you improve, the more you know. But you also don't want to know too much about people. Because the
Alright.
more you start to think, that you know them, it's like, but we trying to be something more deep, and that's how it should be. But you don't really want them knowing you too much, and you know for a fact like the relationship won't last. It ain't for you. You just gotta work on yourself. That's all.
What's the
Every day.
what's the
It
risk?
don't matter. It don't matter what you think. Just simply work on yourself, including myself. Because at the end of the day, the day gotta end. And you
Yeah.
ain't by the time you come home, you ain't gonna remember most of the shit that happened throughout your day because you've been moving around so fucking much. So you put your brain at ease. You don't go on autopilot, but you tell yourself, all right, I'm gonna collect my thoughts, I'm gonna process things, and then I'm gonna recuperate, rather than just simply rush head first into every problem I think I should fix.
Uh,
You got to give things time, and once time wears out and you did your best, well, you better start running.
what do you mean by
You gotta do
running?
some. You got do some cardio. Start chasing an ambition. Start chasing a goal.
What if
Start
you already?
chasing.
What if you found the goal? Like, what if you already you already got goal on your mind, but you're having trouble actually getting to the goal. For example, like, what if I want to go having a daily routine, like getting a job and doing that like every day, because like a fun job, making money every day, but like you don't know what job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't know where you want to be for the rest of your life.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I already know.
Specific job.
I got a plan for me. Like, I want to get a job that I like doing, because I rather prefer something I like doing that's entertaining, instead of like some bullshit
Yeah.
one, like working on mud. Like, I don't want to work on the mud. Like, what am I doing? I'm not a farmer. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Nah, you funny, bro. You funny, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying my best too.
So
But
I
like,
don't know why you
yeah.
be working on a farm, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
for real. Like, but I say the best way you can like find that goal that you know for a fact exactly what you want to do. It's like, yeah, you just simply have to improve. Like, know that you're gonna wake up every day. Know that you're gonna get things done, taken care of the best way you can.
Uh-huh.
Cause think about it, ain't nobody you don't have a doppelganger or nobody that could wake up for you and go get it done.
Uh-huh.
If I be like, hey bro, like I hopped on the game and I'd be like, bro, can you go into work for me today? Like that doesn't even make any sense. You're not even in my presence.
Uh, but like, what if you work every day and but like every day that you work, you got the money. The next thing you know it, I put in like this, I don't know, one purse or something, I guess. I'll throw a purse out and then I lost all the money that I like worked for. Like, I worked 9 hours. I make like $30 an hour, and I lost all that money in one day, and I didn't even use it.
Damn. Now
Then
that's actually insane. Yeah, I'll say probably the most I ever dropped was probably about $40. I don't think I've ever dropped $100 bill. That would actually suck. I'm not gonna lie. But dropping $30, bro, man. Especially when you know you've been working and you say you was working for like 9 hours. Golly.
no, like this is me just in the future. In the future, like how do I not do it over and over again? And I tried different like ways. I'm trying to stop this same thing coming over and over again, but it keeps going over and over again. Because honestly, I don't know where am I supposed to put my money? Like when I get a paycheck or something, like you know what I mean? Like I need someone holding my money.
Yeah. Um, if you got like cargo pockets are the best pockets.
What do you mean by
But they gotta
cargo?
like you, cargo pants.
How can I tell if my things are cargo? Oh my god. I can't tell if they're. Wait, I honestly don't know. I don't buy my pants now. Wait, um, you probably gotta send me some images now. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I got my pants are. I don't know how to describe it. All I know is not jeans.
Yeah. And yeah, I said I just wrap it up with this. The more your well-being improves, the more you'll start to see like blessings throughout your life. You start, if you know for a fact you got a great credit score, you know that you have support, like genuine support, then that you don't really got anything to worry about.
Uh,
But the more you worry about things, the more it becomes a regret, guilt, and just a burden on your shoulders overall. You don't really want that. It doesn't feel good.
so are you saying not to stress out?
Yeah, that's pretty much my simple. That's my final answer for everything that we just talked about. Even though some things made sense, some things didn't quite click, but don't stress out, man. You don't really want to stress out all the
How do
time.
you not stress out now when you keep doing it? I'm dead lost. How do I not do it if I keep doing it? What? I'm already on the black hearts with that.
You gotta just tell yourself enough is enough.
Well, when you try to do that, someone else makes you stress out even worse.
It's a you problem. Do you want to be that way for the rest of your life? Stressed out?
No.
Well, don't stress out then.
Oh, but how do I not stress out?
Just don't do it. Why would you even think about doing it if you know you could think about not doing it?
Well, if you don't know if you're doing it. but you can feel that you're doing it, but you don't actually know when it happens.
That means you're self-aware of what's going on, but you don't have the right answers to address what's going on.
Is that how you get
That's
stressed out?
you base. I basically what I just described is anxiety.
Is that on what?
And
Is that a difference compared to stressed out now? I'm dead lost.
no. If I say you on the right track, you're 100% on the right track. It's anxiety and stress are they're basically kind of the same thing for real. But anxiety, you're worried about things. Stress, you're overwhelmed.
Well, if I'm both, then why? Shit. I'm the worst. I'm sorry about ruining your party. Now this is.
You said, yeah, now I'm about to say, I'm being genuine though. Um, you said, what are your both, right?
Yeah.
Then just don't do it.
Well, if you don't know how to start doing it, because you're non-stop doing it, I guess. And your
You
trailer
gotta
keeps
tell,
doing it.
you, you gotta tell yourself, get a grip, dude. Like, this isn't you. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm better than this. Like, there's no way I'm not about to be. I'm about to just keep tripping out and having I won't say a crash out response, but just simply being overwhelmed all the time. Things start to become clear and quiet once you just start to find that the right perception of how you perceive things. Like you simply just have to stop stressing. There's nothing to question about it. There's nothing to think about. Like you just have to just stop.
Well, if you try to stop, like, do you know, what's a headache? Am I having a headache now? Do you know? I can honestly tell.
If you're having a headache, that means you need remedies or Tylenol or ibuprofen. But that's a doctor response. But the best way you could get rid of a headache is by getting some rest or getting some ice or like drinking something cool that you know that won't like trigger that response in your brain that that trigger makes it hurt even worse. Like you just drink some tea if you have a headache.
Oh, I probably did that too much already. Oh, yeah, I'm probably dehydrated from that. I probably will go with a water. Probably give me the same shivers, but like, you get what I mean?
And I won't say I don't have headaches, but when I do have headaches, it's because lack of hydration and lack of nutrition. Like
Yeah. I'm honestly with you now. That's probably more. Yeah. Same here. I think we're even balanced. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's real. A lot of guys, not us specifically, but a lot of guys do joke about it. But if you're not eating right, and especially you're not hydrating, and you're drinking soda and juice and
Oh
fruit
yeah, that's
punch
telling me.
all day,
That's telling me. That's telling me.
it hurts. It starts to hurt. We're not immortal. Eventually, we're gonna start to feel some symptoms, and those not symptoms you want to feel. So the best thing you can do is drink water and drink tea, because those are natural.
So like,
Tea.
I'm just curious. Like, what does drinking? Since you said you did it, what does drinking and smoking do?
Sometimes, if it's if like people around you are in the right mood, like
Excuse me.
everybody's getting along, everybody's having a great day so far. No, there's no problems whatsoever. Like that would be the perfect time to be like, hey, you want to take a shot, even if you don't want to. I'll probably take one just so I could feel good for today. Or it just might be like, hey, you want to smoke? If you don't smoke, cool. I'll smoke, but you enjoy yourself. You make sure you have a great time. I don't want to be able to be the person that causes you to have a bad day. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure I'm on my best behavior and I'm doing the greatest I could be, the greatest person I could be throughout my day.
Well, if you don't want to smoke or drink, because like that's just not you, you say.
You're not an adult.
Yeah, I'm not an adult. But like, what if you got asked the same question and you don't want to do it? If you were adult,
Even if you were an adult,
yeah.
um, go to like the suburbs.
Oh, what's that?
Like like have a great time around people that inspire you rather than people that motivate you. Because if you don't drink or smoke, that means you're not really looking for any sense of fun or motivation to have fun.
So who?
But if you're inspired by somebody to have fun, that would mean like going on a roller coaster ride, getting some type of adrenaline, because that's basically what America lives off of. That's like the same way cars run off gasoline, humans run off of adrenaline. Make sense?
Yeah,
You tracking?
yeah, I'm tracking.
So the only American way to have fun without drinking or smoking is to find a career that gives you adrenaline.
Um, so during like stuff that expires you, but like when you find a job and like you're expired by it and you're like this is like every day of your goddamn second. I don't know how else to say it. Like every day of your goddamn fiber of your life. You just went to the job, keep doing it, and so on, okay. So on, etc. Forth. I think yeah.
It
Well, if
starts
like
to wear down on you.
what if what if there's someone there like just like a new worker or something, but like you know everyone else, but there's just this one person that makes you different, cause like and it makes you feel bad or something, cause the one person or something, whatever he says.
Oh, yeah, I've actually dealt with. Yeah, I'm glad you described that. That it's kind of similar to how an employer would ask and so somebody that they trying to hire, but it was a female I worked around. She tried to do her best to annoy me, like try to throw me, yeah, she would try to like throw me off my guard, but I just stayed focused and did my job because I really wasn't too focused on her opinions, because I knew at the end of the day we both here for the same thing. But if you could tell there's tension and that they don't like you got to make them like you, like real talk.
But like what if like everyone else likes the one person, and then like when you put some sugar on it and you're trying to make everyone else just likes you, because the one person they they don't understand like because they like your bestie in your work facility like he considers you as the bestie. You like go out with him and like you like actually like you have dinner
Yeah,
most
one
of
of
the
the
time, I
homies.
guess.
Yeah,
Like you go work out with him and you have dinner all the time. I guess like you're like a family, a
That's
small one.
legit. Yeah, that's actually legit. That's a real friend. That's a real friend. But um, I say yeah, it's a long road.
Yeah. But then but like now he starts liking this one guy, who we just met for the first month, and then he like kind of blocks me and all, shuts me down because of this one guy, and like I'm just like when I'm trying to ignore this guy, everyone is like, hey, yo, this is a new worker, but like I don't even like this worker. I tried for 3 days, seeing like if I would like him or not. Like then I don't like him, but like some of the guys, but the one best friend I had would talk to me, but like the other guys, they just only talk to me like say hello or something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, now I would say yeah. 'Cause I worked at McDonald's. It was kind of weird there because it was certain people I wanted to know. Now I see. Now I see where you're headed. Um, like where you were just your thinking space was just that in a moment. Um, it was a lot of people that worked there, so I wasn't really too concerned about people who liked me or who didn't like me. But I did pay attention to like who really didn't really want to say much to me and who really wanted to be like, hey yo, what's up, bro? Like you just know y'all already gonna have that connection. But I will wait throughout the day because I had a lot of patience. I'm not gonna force you to like me. I can't force you. I can't force you to be happy.
Yeah. Uh,
But
um,
I can show actions that yeah, I can show actions within myself that lets you know that hey, I'm a cool person. I'm not really no fucking weirdo that just wants to say stupid shit to you all the time. You just gotta have that energy. Like
when you,
you really have to like specifically you gotta have enthusiasm. The more enthusiasm you have, enthusiasm can be contagious, bro. It really can.
what do you mean by
And
a
I
weirdo?
got a I got employee of the year for 2 years straight. Well, for a year straight. Actually, not for 2 years. I got employee of the year for 2 years straight. Yeah,
What are you like? What do you mean by weirdo? Like when they talk about sex or something?
yeah, yeah. Or not, or specifically like start going crazy, like just start. Yeah, just
Oh shit! You
yeah.
probably won't
They
want to be
just
my
start talking
friend.
about, bro. Why you always glazing him, bro? Like why you always glazing? Like bro, yeah, like yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. Those fucking weirdos. Those weirdos. Yeah,
Oh my
I know it's I know why it's funny though because I'm pretty sure you know some dudes like that or some people like that. They be talking about some bro stop late bro. You always
god.
trying to like be on him, bro. Like you need to find your own aura. Like what, bro? Aura glaze? Like what even is that? All I'm trying to do is like all I'm trying to do is be a cool person. But if you could tell it's getting weird, not between you and the other person, but if you could tell, if you could already start to see red flags from one word they said, then you just got to be like, bro, you're not living. You're bro, you're just not human. Cause
No
like,
way.
what even is that?
Oh my
Like,
gosh. That's so
what
amazing.
vocabulary terms like I'm I'm pretty sure aura is in the dictionary or the sources, but glazing,
That's so like me, but like I only do that shit with girls.
like What are you talking about? Baking a cake?
Oh my god. Oh, yes, I am. Yo, that's more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hell yeah. I like that. Shit, you might have to mute me. I don't know how to make it good to laugh, but like, yeah, I'm laughing my head off.
Not for it's some of the homies. You cool with them? You're not gonna be like, you ain't gonna try to say something smart, but you could just be like, man, I wasn't weird with none of that weird stuff, bro. But you gotta let them know. And they might be like, yeah, right, bro, yeah, right. Now you gotta like immediately address that if they say that. It would be like, nah, that's not it, bro. Like, nah, ain't nah, none of that. Cause I had friends like that too. Talking about glazing, bro. Shut up, bro. Ain't nobody glazing shit.
Oh my god. Oh,
Especially, and sometimes most of the time, you could ignore it and just be like, um, I'm helping. Like I'm clearly helping this person out. They're trying to learn. They want me to teach them how to do something. But if you know they being funny about it and childish, a little bit childish sometimes, that's just simply because they trying to have a good time. To not like feel like they a slave every day at the job they're at.
oh. Yeah. Yo.
Not for real though. Cause think about it. If you're not
Oh
having a
my
good
god.
time at work, you're not working. You really not.
Oh my god.
Sometimes you got to be able to have a good time.
No,
You can't you can't
just
just simply show up to work serious, like mentally poised personality every day. That shit not gonna work out. You got to find some sense of joy in the work you do, and that's not all. Like the real high paying jobs, like in our era, our generation, the way we raised, they not as easy to get like have access to because those jobs require like a lot of loyalty, like people that they could really trust and rely on. If you're not if you're not careful on the people that you rely on in 2026, it won't really end well for you because not everyone is easy with trust, easy going with trust. It's never been that way throughout history. So, but in 2026 is like that more than ever because like sometimes you can't even trust family.
I get.
And
So,
saying that in 2026 is absurd. I should be able to trust the people that I genuinely grew up with rather than trust some fucking stranger I know only known for 3 years or a couple of years. Yeah, if it was like something short between that time frame, like those people shouldn't really matter more than the people that you were raised around. Like you could care for your friends, but don't like try to put them on a pedestal that makes them seem like some type of entity.
damn, that's so like me. That's so like me. Oh my
Don't
god.
get me wrong; it's great to have a great time, like one of your partners or like what one of the bros, and just be like, hey, like we trying to get turned up, but don't start like try to throw other people under the bus just because you feeling a certain type of way.
Yeah, I get you. But like, yeah, about me, It's like me calling my friend a brother because my brother don't really hang out with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So yeah,
I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Cause yeah, I've never been that way, but I've known some people like that for sure.
yeah.
Well, but the best thing is that you genuinely have friends though, because without friends, you don't. Without making trouble for other people in this world, you can't never really hope to gain success in anything. You got to be able to make trouble for yourself and be able to face trouble with other people, around other people, because the more you face trouble and trials like with your homies and friends, the more connection y'all start having, like synchronization, and just know the difference between the people y'all want to be around.
Uh,
But brain chemistry is important. That's basically what I'm saying. And if you lack brain chemistry, eventually you will find it in anything you do. It could just be something from simple as going outside and throwing a couple of rocks. Eventually something clicks, you know?
be more specific. I'm kind of
Like you
tired.
like when I say something clicks, like things just start to make sense. And everything you've been the way you've been living, the way you've carried yourself and the way you view, like just their perception all around you. You just know something eventually clicks someday. You just got to give it time. That's all.
What if you're 100 years old and it clicked? Then the next day you die.
At least you figured it out before it was too late. Some people die with regret and guilt. Don't even die with a smile on their face. They just die.
Yeah, I
They
get
don't
you.
want to be around. They don't want to be around nobody. All their life, they feel like they did things their way. No, they feel like they never had help.
I get you.
It's not great to feel that. Not especially on your deathbed. If anything, I would rather know someone's happy that I'm gone than completely upset or violent.
Uh,
You, you know,
yeah, I get you.
perception. Perception is the hardest thing to learn, but eventually it clicks.
Uh,
What you about to do for the rest of the day?
yeah,
I know I'm a random ass stranger asking you that, but genuinely though,
I don't
like,
have plans, so yeah,
you plan
and
on
that's
eating.
why, and that's why I said, all the fucking conversation in the first place. Oh my gosh, I'm really an idiot. I'm a real idiot.
Stay positive, man. You take care, all right?
Are you getting off?
I'm about to go chill outside for a little bit.
What are you doing outside?
Watching time.
What do you mean by watching time?
It's things I'm focused on too. You focused on anything?
Not really.
Well, you can't really watch time. Just living in it.
Okay, now how do I ask a girl out if I was going to? Not in a fucking weird way now. Shit, I suck at this now.
Spilled the whole fucking weed. Sheesh.
Yeah, bro.
What's up?
How can I ask a girl out?
Uh, Let her know she's super attractive.
Do I say in those exact words?
Nah, you'll know. Trust me, you'll know. You'll know.
What if she's like having a freeze? I'm trying to say it.
It has to be. It has to be honest, and you have to be confident in. You have to be confident in just being able to talk. Like you can't just say things that sound, yeah, ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, shit. Oh my gosh, shit. I suck at doing this shit now. Oh my god. I just give the girl what she wants. God, fuck.
How did I spill that whole dude? I'm pretty sure it's on this.
What do you spill? Chips?
Something a little bit more expensive.
It sounds like just me. Oh my god, I can't understand.
He said still sound like chips to me. Oh man.
What? You're making a crackle noise with a bag, right?
Yeah.
Are you eating this thing now?
No, no.
Oh, oh, shit.
Man. I think that's all. Hopefully that's all. I don't think it spilled anymore. But yeah, that looked just about right. Anything spilled there? No. Guess we're good. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, do you still smoke and all?
No. Not really. I vape though.
Uh, um, do you think you could get views off doing that, you say, if you were streaming? I mean, hypothetically speaking.
Vaping, uh, smoking doesn't help with verbal speech, but drinking definitely does. Cause smoking, you're more so lethargic or you're just simply trying to find some nostalgia. With drinking, you don't really give a fuck about nostalgia because so much adrenaline is pumping through your blood. It's really hard for you to process exactly what you want to feel.
Oh, I get you. Damn.
Yeah, I had to learn some things over time myself. Like,
What?
yeah,
Oh, you start doing the
yeah,
things?
yep.
Oh,
I,
shit.
I,
Oh,
I,
my
I
God.
I did a little experimenting, but like you can't really experiment if you're not a guinea pig, right?
Fuck! Oh, my gosh. Mega Knight! Oh.
Yeah, that's how I got Mega Knight.
You play Clash Royale?
You said who?
Do you play Clash Royale?
G. Who's that?
It's a game. It's called Clash
What?
Royale.
Clash Royale?
Yeah, it's a game. You can download it on
Nah,
PC and iPad and phone and all the laptop.
I've
So
played it before. Yeah, I've definitely played it before.
damn.
I
Not
love that game. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I play that game too.
I played it before. I haven't played it in a while. I'll be honest, but I do love it though. I used to play it all the time with my family. Instead of playing
Damn.
Monopoly, we be on yeah that.
Damn. There's a 32 arena. There's a 31.
You said
It goes up to arena 31 now.
what's that?
In Clash Royale, it goes up to arena 31.
Oh, I never knew that. That's yeah, that's pretty far.
Yeah, it's a new update.
Involve Phoenix. Let's see. Can I go to his gamer tag? If it allowed me, this controller is so bad.
So yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro. I'm just curious.
Hello?
Yeah.
I had muted myself, but you said I'm just curious.
Yeah. What made you start vaping in the first place when you're done the smoking? Like, what are the like? How do you plus the steps? Like, there's like you
It's
put on
because
tic tac toe.
at the age of 18, when I had turned 18, my sister, her boyfriend, he used to smoke a lot. So I didn't really smoke at that 18. And I said I wasn't gonna really smoke like that until I was like 21 or something. But seeing I was pretty much the legal age limit at the time to buy tobacco and nicotine products and alcohol. I was 18. That's when the law allowed you to purchase those type of products at the age of 18. But literally, like a couple of weeks later, after I had turned 18 years old, um, they changed the age limit to 21. So I would have to go in the store for people to start buying me like what I needed, what I wanted, which was cigars, so I could roll up and start smoking. I didn't really start smoking a lot until I was 19, yeah, 19, 20 years old, because I didn't do it for just because it was fun or anything. I did it because like the people, like the circle I was around, like some of my friends, like some of my friends that had friends that I knew about their friends, and because I saw them, I hung out with them throughout school. But when I would get off school, I hung around them a lot. I started to hang around them more often, and before I knew it, I was hanging around them every day, going to the court, hooping, like playing basketball with them. And after we get off, we just go either grab something to eat, and then later on we smoke. We just chill at my crib. I'd be like, "Hey, y'all could come over. My sister, my mom, she really not tripping. I just be like, y'all come over." That chemistry just started to connect with us because we knew we were all that we had within that area that we lived in. We weren't really exposed to like a lot. I won't say necessarily wealth, but we weren't exposed to people that thought like us, like think the same exact way, because some people, actually everyone don't live the same lifestyle, and certain lifestyles you just simply become comfortable in because you've known those people for so long. So that's how I started ended up smoking, because of people that I've known for a long time throughout my life that was prolonged to eventually, at some point in my life, I was going to start smoking. And my mom, I still remember this clear as day. I believe I was 19 years old. Yeah, no, I wasn't 19. I was 17, and I had went to a clinic to get my checkup on to get my shots or whatever. I forgot what it was, like tetanus shots or something like that. And the doctor, he basically told my mom eventually that I would start smoking soon. And I was like, what do you mean? I promised that. Like, I basically said that in my brain. I was like, I'll never stop smoking. And I was like, I never will smoke in my life. Like, I
Oh,
don't care
damn.
what age I am. I've literally thought to myself, I will never smoke. But eventually, time goes by and you start to pick up on things around people you've been around for so long. So it's not that I think it's cool or anything. It's just things happen that you can control, but some things you let it be.
But what if you're not around with like no one who like what if you're like not around with anyone like that strong and everyone just doesn't like you or something?
You got to find those people, man. It's hard. It's difficult to search for those type of people, but with the right perception of like your coworkers, like those are people you could get to know if you really wanted to, because you know you're around them every day. Like, and if you want to make money, you got to be able to talk to people, talk to different people, because you realize you're not talking to just any random person. You're talking to a specific person, because in order to be able to work, you got to get to know them. You can't tell yourself, I don't want to know them, even if I do get the job. That sounds ridiculous. You need to be able to have some synergy because you know you need help. It's things you can do and it's things you can't do. So that's where advice comes in from people that you have to have engage in the conversation with.
Damn. Since since you say you vape, or you like if you were to choose like when you're like if your friends are like you say you're alone doing it and you didn't have like you are just around the system like but like you didn't actually have friends, you say, you get what I mean?
If I didn't have any friends, but I still vaped anyway.
No, like if you like didn't have any friends, like when you grew up and you didn't want to do it,
Uh,
you say then eventually you did it and then things started to change, like that change was like severe because they only like if you ever stop doing it for like 3 months, they won't hang out with you 3 months. You get what I mean?
like if you stop doing it
Yeah,
entirely
yeah,
for 3 months,
yeah.
you could still check up on them and be like, hey bro, I haven't really heard about you in a while, like, and like I just wanted to make sure you were good, but make sure it's genuine though. You don't really want to be like, yeah, I'll be honest, most of my friends, yeah, after a couple of months of not seeing them for a while, I didn't cut them off, but I did let them know like, hey, I'm back home, like I don't really smoke that much, or I don't really drink that much at all, but like I be at the crib, we could go to the court. I let them know if I want to do something or not. But at the same time, I'm not gonna like expose myself to being trying to fit in. I don't want to expose myself to make it seem like I want to be around you every day. Because if I don't want to be around you, I'm just straight up gonna stay in the crib. I ain't really focused on even if they are my best friend. I'm not really, and if my best friend knows me, they know I'm not really around a lot of people every day, including them.
Yeah, but like,
But you could let them know that you taking care of business though, that you ain't no broken soul or poor decision maker by just like doing bad things every day. Like it's great to let your friends know certain information, but you don't want to let them know everything about you because that's when you start to feel that's where anxiety starts to kick in, stress. Like, okay, I don't want to do this around them tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to like fix that before like I hang around them. Like you don't want to be that way. You don't want to try to be a specific
but
way just to be around them. That's not good.
what if like you want to be with
Especially
them?
when you're trying.
Like, what if you want to be with them, but like, if you don't do one thing with them or something, they don't want to be around you.
You gotta be like, you gotta address it and be like, hey, nah, that wasn't, nah, I was wrong earlier. That wasn't cool. I'm not trying to be a fake person just because what I did was stupid and I admit it. Like it was dumb. It was retarded, and I won't do that shit again. Because if you just simply do it and you thought it was funny, but they thought it was kind of not cool or fucked up, you got to be like, nah, yeah, I was wrong, man. That wasn't, yeah. And if you know you were wrong and you don't need to feel guilty about it or feel regret, just just don't do it again. Because eventually you know they'll be all right as long as you didn't do nothing extremely fucking stupid that caused you to be disliked permanently.
Or if I keep doing it and I already know what I'm doing and I just don't know how to fix it and it never gets better.
You got to stop. It sounds so simple, but I'll make it sound as simple as I possibly can. You have to stop.
Or if
There's
you,
no ifs, there's no whats, there's no buts, there's no I might, there's no maybe. You just have to stop doing it
but like,
because you know it's not a good look on how you genuinely want to view yourself. So you correct yourself and you tell yourself, look, man, we're not going to do this today. And I'm going to behave. I'm not going to be ridiculous every day of my life to make people think I'm a fool.
or
It
if you,
doesn't really solve anything.
or if you keep,
It just makes you more anxious
well, if you
and
keep,
stressed out.
well, if you keep doing it and you don't know what you're doing,
How you doing, brother? Good day.
or you keep doing it, but like you're doing it a different way, but you know what you're doing, but like you you just you just want to keep doing it because like you just want to know more information about your friend or something, or like what if you like want to know more information about the person?
They'll keep trying to like you trying to get specific information out of them. You don't have to force things. You don't have to keep acting a certain way to try to get certain information out of somebody. But you do have to be like genuine, like because the more genuine you are, like you'll start to realize, okay, okay, if I do this for them, like it doesn't mean they'll do the same for me in return. But I'll start to see like who they genuinely are. Like whether if they want to help me out if I'm going through some shit, or they just gonna kick me to the curb whenever shit hits the fan.
Well, they
You don't
keep.
need you don't need to you don't need to be a certain way. You just simply have to be yourself. You genuinely have to be yourself. You can't just simply say, "Oh, I'm going to be myself today." Like you just okay, all that weird shit and all that drama, that's not me today. And I'm going to be able to express myself in a genuine way for the rest of my day, no matter how my friend thinks, no matter how my brothers, sister, mom, if they disagree with me, that's cool. But I'm not going to beat them up about something they disagreed on. I'm not going to try to make them feel like they don't know anything, because I know that I don't know everything. You know, same with my friends. My friends might be like, "Oh, bro, you dumb for not knowing that, bro. Like, how did you not know that?" Um, I I'm so serious. I didn't know, guys. Like, I didn't have any information on this whatsoever. It is kind of lame. I want to say lame because you don't really want to doubt yourself, but you can tell yourself, "Ah, darn it! Like, damn, I really ain't have the intel on that. I didn't even know about that for real." I had white friends. I've had Mexican friends, and I've had black friends. We all literally share pretty much the same interests. We just don't have the same chemistry. Interests meaning hobbies, maybe habits, maybe even talents. Hobbies, talents, and habits. Like y'all might, you never know. So some of your friends might go fishing, some of your friends might go golfing, some of your friends might go bowling. So like everybody does their own thing, and you could blend in perfectly around each of those, like each and every one of those friends, like in it when you're around them, specifically you when you're around them, because you don't always have the same friends that hang around the friends that you hang around. That's just not the case all the time. So you want to be able to just simply be yourself without trying to, without them making you seem like you don't know anything. Be rather than to seem. You want to be someone, but don't be a person that is specifically viewed and how you think people view you. Like you just got to be different, but you got to be yourself as well. All right. I say you probably. I thought you were about the same age as me. Say, how old are you? He ain't there. Might probably need it. But I about to say I'm still here. Yo, 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 yo. Nah, he. I about to say he's still there. I don't know what happened. Yo.